workout. You look red-faced. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Hey, do you know that 17 years ago today,
I do.
our first little baby boy was born? And he's 17 today.
Came into the world butt first.
Butt first, pooping and screaming.
Pooping and, well, not
no,
screaming.
he actually wasn't screaming. He was pooping and dead, basically.
Yeah. But he's alive now, and he's got cups all over his room. So.
And he smells.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do his laundry.
Yeah, but he's a good kid.
But he can drive himself.
And he's a good kid.
He is a good kid. So we've made it through 17 years.
Yes, we have. Congratulations to us.
Mostly successfully.
Mostly. Without what?
What are you doing?
Moving these so that I can open.
Who did you open yesterday?
Stanley.
Stanley! Oh, I like his hat. He's very dapper looking.
Yes. That was when they were at a conference, I think. Mm-hmm. And Stanley rolled up in his Miami Vice gear. There's Dwight.
Oh my gosh, Dwight Schrute.
Or maybe that's
Dwight.
Is that yeah, I was gonna say that's Jim dressed up as Dwight, but.
And we don't know who we were missing the first day, right? Was it the first day that was empty?
Someday, one of these days was number 7. I
no,
think.
you pulled from 7.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so number 1, we're totally missing.
Yeah.
And it was probably somebody good.
Probably.
Have we opened Pam yet?
No, I don't think we've had Pam Beasley.
What about Jim?
I don't think we have Jim either.
Okay.
We have Jim as Golden Face in the script.
Oh, yes.
That Michael Scott wrote. But otherwise, I don't think so. We'll get there.
Hello, happy, what is today? Today is Monday, December 19th. Today is our oldest, Nicholas's birthday. He is 17. It's crazy. And so I have a birthday cake to make today, and we're going to dinner at my mom's house for dinner tonight. So all I have to do is make the cake, and that's pretty nice. Excuse me. I just ordered all of the meat for Christmas dinner. I've ordered the meat that we can reheat, and then I'm making the sides. So that is easy. Sides are easy. And then we can make the ones that we want, and we know they're good. Yeah, I have not knit in like 4 days, honestly. Like didn't even open advent calendars yesterday. It was so busy with church and lunch and coming home and finishing the gingerbread house. And then we had our friends over. I made gumbo, and we had our annual Christmas vacation friend gathering, and it was a lot of fun. And we already have an idea for next year's event, and I'm so excited. So, yeah, that's it. That's what's going on around here today. Let's open up. We have 2 days of advent calendars. Okay. I'm gonna say it, I'm pretty impressed that I've made it all the way to the 19th, before I missed a day. 18th, really, because I missed it yesterday, but that's pretty good. So we're starting with Dandelion and Dogwood. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. It says Rambling Rosie. Rambling Rosie, and 19. Is Thomas A. Beckett. we're getting into some deeper rosy pinks. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I need to keep these in order. All right, so next we have Artemis, day 18. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh gosh. Okay, so here's the little fade. I don't have everything out anymore. I had to take down my layout of all of my Advents that have been out for a couple of weeks, but we've been using the kitchen and we're entertaining, and so it was time for those to be put away. But those are 2 days of Artemis. Gosh, they're gorgeous. Oh, it's so beautiful. Grenouille. Ooh, this one, I don't know how to say that word. Nonesage? I don't know. That's what it is. And it's a beautiful, very, very beautiful, I would say a light scummy green. Light scummy green. It really looks very nice with those. One thing, so when I was putting away these calendars, I put them for a minute in a basket all together. So Artemis and Grenouille were sitting kind of all mixed up. And I looked at them and thought, oh my gosh, like they could totally, almost like if you were doing a giant brioche something, like a blanket, you could have like one on one side and one on the other, and they wouldn't look bad. They would, oh gosh, beautiful. This is called Prometheus. Oh, there's a stitch marker on this one. It looks like a black raven. That's cute. So this one's a little bit darker. Okay, and Suburban Stitcher. I really hope I'm recording here. I just had to check. So I didn't look. I just pressed the button and hoped. So this is day 18, Suburban Stitcher. It's a kind of a slate blue that's starting to lean a little bit purple. Maybe. And then 19 is a little more purpley blue gray. So these two side by side. 18, 19. I'm definitely going to be releasing some of these tonals as colors into the shop, and I will definitely be listing a pre-order for this advent calendar. Again, just the yarn, no pattern, no cards, no, literally just the yarn. No individual wrapping, so you're just paying for the mini skeins. And I think I'm going to be posting that in the next day or so, actually. So if you are watching this and you didn't get one and you want one, be on the lookout. I'm going to send out a newsletter and yeah, so get your little fingers ready. They will be limited. I am not doing a ton of them because we just can't. But we will do a few, and I am just so excited for everyone who has left them. Okay, so that's it for Advents. I hope to get a little knitting time in today. I have some yarn dyeing to do. I'm working on wholesale and Fade Club for the month, so that's just kind of what I always do. There are still a few skeins of sock yarn, Christmas holiday sock yarn in the shop, ready to ship. And I also have a little D-stash account, Suburban Stitcher D-stash on Instagram, and I loaded in some Christmas self-striping sock yarn in there last week. There's a few skeins left, so if that kind of thing interests you, you might take a look. I don't really knit socks anymore. I have so many, and that's just not what I'm into knitting these days. And so I thought, you know, I've got all of this yarn. It needs to be where people will use it and knit it. So, yeah, so if you're interested in that, then take a look. I think that's it. I need to look at my recipe for my chocolate cake that I'm making for Nick. Make sure that I have all of the ingredients and everything is pulled out. I have a feeling that I need to go to the store, which is fine. I actually have to go to the post office as well. So, but I need to get that going, get my butter and eggs and everything out, getting to room temperature, so that this afternoon it is ready to roll.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicholas. Happy birthday to you. Is it puppy cookie time? It's puppy cookie time. Puppy cookie time.
I don't really want to do it. Can we skip it today? Can we skip it? We don't have to do it?
Puppy cookie time. She throws it, like she launches it and then throws it around a little bit. Puppy cookie time.
She doesn't like to be filmed while she's eating.
No, she doesn't.